I don't know if I'll do multiple streams of this. But I at least wanted to check it out because it's been in my, inventory, or it's been in my, games list for a while now. So I did play 2 of his previous games, The Moth Inside Me, which was a free itch.io game, but I sent some money his way because I like this guy's art. And I also played Interior Worlds, which was the first game that I played by Soda Raptor, which I really, really enjoyed. This is... He did this before he did Interior Worlds. And this is more... I think it's kind of liminal, but it's also more like the game on PlayStation 1 called LSD, which was a Japanese-only release. And there wasn't really any goal. There kind of was a goal, but kind of not. You're just pretty much going through dreams. It can be scary. It's not necessarily the point, but... Thankfully, setup is very simple. Holy crap, this is loud. I mean, it's loud for the desktop audio, not necessarily on my end. I actually remember this rabbit. I think the rabbit was in Interior Worlds, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, he was in one of the secrets. I might have to turn down the music. There was a labyrinth in Interior Worlds that you had to chase the rabbit in to get through it. You are finally here. We have waited for so very long. But we must wait just a little longer. You are needed now more than you can ever imagine. All you must do is dream. Oh, I can move. Hold on. I can't go into the menu yet. Okay. You can jump. Well, now it's fine, though. It's Pretty quiet. Whoa. Follow the white rabbit. The ethereal rabbit. Hello there, restful one. Do not be afraid. Are you lost, or are you here for a reason? I'm a fragment of your memory, an image created by you from the deepest part of your mind. Is it something you've chosen to forget, or something you're trying to remember? We are nowhere, nothing but a vast, infinite kingdom populated with the densest of populations. Or, densest of emptiness. Why did I say populations? Reverberated only by the first steps you take on a journey not yet started. One step at a time, Restful One. There is much to be done and much to be seen. So little time, or so much time, so little to do. Would you... I guess so. This is my first time playing. I kind of doubt that there's really much to this, but... First time is a very well. I provide a little information. I mean, I appreciate that they're going with the PlayStation aesthetic, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm using a mouse and keyboard. Shift to sprint. I guess if you want to play this if you want to get like the full LSD Dream Simulator experience, you can play with a PlayStation controller. I have a PS4 controller. Which is funny too, because it's the Xbox buttons. It's a PlayStation-like controller, but with Xbox buttons. That looks so weird. Oh, and progress is tracked using an autosave function. When you see this icon on the bottom left, you can safely quit the experience. One last thing, if you're ever feeling lost, just look to the light. You'll know it when you see it. That is all I have to share for now. For this Restful One, there will be many people to speak with, and many conversations to have. Temper your patience accordingly. Please travel the bridge ahead and enter the gate that opens before you. We are all excited to see what you can do. It's hold, not toggle. Enter the portal in nowhere. I suddenly forgot how to speak. Games like this have such a vibe to them. I guess that's me. Seems as though I have a visitor. Yep, that's me. Yeah, you just can't go into the menu at all, so yeah, you know what? Just lowered the desktop audio a little bit. Hi, bird. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I thought I was gonna sneeze. You seem to have stumbled into quite the little dream. Curious. Very convenient. Welcome to the Nexus for everything that exists as you currently know it, which is to say, isn't much right now, unfortunately. You may yet have a role to play as these events begin to unfold. Things are not as they normally are, you see. Forgive me, where are my manners? I am called Hypno. I am the guardian of this place. I am sure you have many questions, or none at all, perhaps. We are in the Dream Nexus, of course, the origin of which is not important. To you, it acts as a means to an end. It is a temporary space for passing through from one world to the next, a metaphorical series of interconnecting tubes and tunnels. Precious dream crystal has shattered unexpectedly. Fragments spread throughout consciousness. Without it, much is left unstable and broken. So unlike LSD, Dream Simulator, this kind of has a story and a purpose. Dream crystal? Yes, the dream crystal. Think of it as a living, beating heart of everything you've ever imagined and have yet to imagine. It's also the thing floating above us. How timely, because in Doom of the Dark Ages, we had to deal with a giant heart at one point. As a whole entity, it keeps in check the flow of all conscious and subconscious information. Broken, however, things are left to form how they please. Commence. Yes, with your help, you can return the pieces of the Dream Crystal to the Nexus and restore a much-needed balance to this world. Travel through the portals to each dream and find the shattered remains of the crystal. That is the part you play. This is your role. We are in the Dream Nexus. Did I already ask this? Yeah, I already did. One last thing, though, as you may be required to enter specific dreams, there are some that are, let's say, hidden in the darker corners. In other words, try not to let your taste for exploration wane too much. Now go, we are all watching. Do I have to get on your back? Oh no. Help a friend. If you're wondering why, I'm assuming that's also Japanese, with the English under it. I already know why that is. Again, this was directly inspired by LSD Dream Simulator, which was a Japanese only release of a PS1 game. And fun fact about that, I did not know about that game through Vinny, Joel, whoever. I first heard about that game through Azurite Reaction. Because he has a thing called kinophobia, and it very much triggered him a lot of the time. That's the whole reason why he played it. Oh. I hear dogs outside. Hi there. So good to see you again. You don't remember me? I'm your old pal Goji. Talk about a long time no see. Anyways, looks like we both ended up in some dank, nasty scum cave. These crystals sure are pretty though, but I think I saw an even shinier one somewhere up ahead. You should go and check it out. It sure would be a nice little memento to take back with us. Well, have fun! Who might you be? New worker, perhaps? Guess Foreman Fran's gotten hold of another poor sap. You shouldn't just be standing around here talking. We'll both get the boot. Or worse, docked pay. If you need something to do, go find the foreman. She's probably skulking around here somewhere. I see another guy up there, but I'm not sure if I can actually get up there. Can't fly, can I? Okay, can I climb this? Nope. I like this aesthetic too. There's another reason why I've been meaning to like play more indie games in general. It's just that it's a combination of new stuff coming out and just actually playing some classics I never got to before, as well as like revisit, just being a little nostalgic for like again playing through the Metroid and Castlevania series, and that mainly had to do with Metroid Planets, which technically is an indie game. Mostly a fan game, though. An old pickaxe here. The name Gib, or Jib, is etched into the metal surface. Probably best you don't take something that doesn't belong to you, so you leave it there. We can't mine for diamonds? This is the sequel to Minecraft, right? This is the way forward, I hope. I have no idea. Did you see I'm busy? Go bug someone else. Wait, let me talk to these people back here. Hey, no idle chitter-chatter during work hours. Get back to work or so help me. Foreman friends put me in charge of watching you lazy bums. I'm not giving you an inch. I've got lunch in half an hour, so put your backs into it if I see even one of you slacking off. The Soda Raptor is definitely one of those people that absolutely nails this aesthetic. This is like just this room at the very start of the game. I mean, the game itself was already pretty, but for some reason this shot in particular is just really fucking pretty. Like, it's kind of like, you know how Shovel Knight, it didn't really use the aesthetic as a limitation, it used it as an art style. And I kind of feel like that's what Soda Raptor does with his games. He uses the 32-bit, like, PlayStation era as more like an aesthetic rather than a limitation. There's two ways I think I can go now. The rickety signpost planted in the ground. It has a hastily written message scrawled on it. Danger, mine shaft cave-in again. Proceed with caution, high risk of structural collapse. You know what? There's a way we can go over here. See if we can do anything. Someone there? Oh, your axe is back there, sir. Or your pickaxe. Alright, I'm up. What do you want? Geez, you here to boss me back to work or something? Guy can't take a little micro nap for crying out loud? It's even a big deal, I'd say, on any given day. I do about 15 minutes of real actual work. It's not that I'm lazy, it's just that I don't really care. But whatever, judge me how you want. A damn foreman's had her head so far up her own butt ever since that relic appeared. She doesn't even care about the crystal halls anymore. You want to go and talk to her, she's on the ridge up ahead. Better hope she's in a good mood, pal. Still hanging around? Dang, I thought people said I was the lazy one. I wanted to tell him that his pickaxe is back there, but I think he knows. I think he left it there on purpose. They are working diligently. I don't think I can get up there. Oh, this is probably them. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Look like the laziest bum I've ever laid my eye on. You must have dropped hot off the hopeless worker assembly line. I'm gonna cut to the chase and skip to formalities. So square up, you little runt, because I got an important job for you. See that fancy floating platform over there and the magnificent-looking shard sitting on top of it? Well, it's mine, because I was the first to see it. It's claimed and locked tight under my ownership as of now. As for you, I'm in a decent mood, so I'll let you take a guess at what I'm gonna have you do about it. Go home, get it for you? Bingo bango. There's a catch, though. The only way across is with some good old-fashioned cave magic. But my unreliable cave sage Bernard is nowhere to be found. Probably off snoozing somewhere in a deep mine, as usual. Go and find him and tell him to get his butt over here so he can create some kind of bridge to the relic. Get to it then, move it. It's probably where... Yeah, because this is back. I know where to go. I can't go behind the waterfall, can I? Nope. Dagnabbit Jib. He's supposed to be down here to help clear this rubble. Where is that slacker? Guess I have to go talk to Jib again. Or Gib. Can't give me a push, pal? I'm in the mood for a little danger. Dagnabbit. Let's find Giblet again. She told you to go do what now? Ah, typical foreman Fran, always delegating the most pointless of tasks to her underlings. Look, man, life's too short to be running around licking boots all the time, but hey, you do you. As for me, I got too much self-respect to be down here any longer, so I'm giving up the mining career for good. If you're adamant on rolling with the foreman's punches, feel free to take my pickaxe. I left it somewhere around here. Have a good time, sucker. And this music's good. This must be Jib's pickaxe, but you guess he won't be needing it anymore. Despite the boulder's sturdy grip, you manage to dislodge it and take it with you. I hope this rusty thing holds together. And I know what to use it for. Let me check. Do we have... No, we don't have an inventory. Oh, here we are. Alright, use tab to, Oh, here we are in a sprint toggle. Still turn it down a little bit. Hub? Oh, did I? Oh. I hope we don't have... No, I don't think we have to do everything over again. I hope not, anyway. I mean, he's back. Those were just the same lines. We have to do everything over again? Alright, well, let's do a speed run through it. I didn't mean to go back to the hub like that. Thankfully, we can just skip through all the dialogue. Hang on. Probably nothing back here, but... yeah. Whoa! Even if you jump, you still have the running on, so that's what's throwing me off. Oh my god. Because in some games, even though you do a toggle, jumping turns the toggle off. So that's what was just throwing me off. I think it would come over... yeah, we're just saying rain. I'm just keeping an eye on my weather app and just making sure that I don't miss a potential tornado warning. I don't know if I had to do it exactly in this order, but I decided to do that anyway. I don't think strafe running makes you move any faster. But I'm gonna do it anyway, because I feel like it. Okay. Hey, where'd you get that axe from? Looks a lot like Jibs. Oh, he was supposed to dig this rubble out, but I guess she'll do. Alright then, go ahead and give that pile of rocks over there a good whack and hope they break loose. I'll just be back here. Hoisting the heavy pickaxe over your shoulder, you bring yourself to a steady swinging stance. The thing is heavier than it looks. And big swing. The rock wall never stood a chance, but to no surprise, neither did your rusty pickaxe. Great. Oh well. Should at least be able to ride the service cart down to the shaft now. I've seen better. Could have at least broke them up cleaner. Guess I'll go update the foreman now. Don't you go wandering around the deep mine now. Whoever's down there ain't worth bothering over. You can't tell me what to do. Old minecart is sitting here. Take a ride down the mine. Looks fun. Old rickety wheels of the minecart begin to roll. Hold on to something. I don't think crouching does anything. I could have tried it. I'm guessing if I fall into that, it would not be nice. Oh, hello there. Don't these crystals radiate with the most hypnotic glow? I find myself just staring at them sometimes. What brings you down here? Did you come all this way to avoid that crazed lunatic of a foreman too? Foreman Fran needs me back up top, doesn't she? Guessing it's for that tantalizing shard of something or other. I can guarantee handing that over to the foreman will only spell disaster. They don't call me a sage for nothing. That shard is trouble. I'm an old man and very tired nowadays. I have no desire to continue helping that lumbering maniac. Unless you grab the shard before her, of course, take it with you, escape this damp, disgusting cavern, and never return. Sounds like a deal. Great. I want Fran to learn a bit of a lesson here. She can't just claim everything she lays her eye on. Been around a while, and if there's one thing I've picked up on, it's that you gotta earn things, put the hard work in. Fran acting so entitled to everything around her gives me the headache of a lifetime, so this'll be a nice change of pace. Anyways, I think it's settled. I'll see you back there then. Do mind the hot stuff behind me on your way back, will you? So I didn't expect this. Hello? Hello? For crying out loud, the signal is always all over the place down here. What the heck do you want? You just drop in? Must be here to interview for that empty position. I have to sneak over here and try to get better reception for a very important e-meeting I'm supposed to be on soon. My boss, Chet, had been on my tail all day about getting a beefy after-action report on the new social media stocks. If you want to go talk to him, he's up at our office, pacing around like a madman. Now give me some space, will ya? From one hell to another. At least the monsters here are friendly. Well, for the most part. They're not trying to scratch our face off. There's a signpost with 3 different arrows on it. You can barely make out the scorched writing. It reads, West Path, Security Chief Heckler's Office. North Path, Telestar CEO Summit. East Path, Telestar Call Center. I don't think we can go this way yet. There's a sleek metal gate here. Its surface is searing hot to the touch. A small note is attached. Currently napping, go away. For emergency appointments, contact stakeholder Chet and calls. Guess you could always come back later. That's just... That's just, death. Oh. Yeah, they tumble. But I guess we had to do the call center first. Yes, yes, what do you want now? Why are you not taking any calls? We are losing sales and money for heck's sake. Ah, wait a moment. You must be the new employee the CEO mentioned. You're 2 minutes late to your interview. Typical. This is for the very important position of our head telemarketer Telestar intern role, so don't waste my time. If you're serious about this job, go give word to the CEO in the summit. You'll need to gain clearance first, though. I thought I was gonna sneeze again. Find our security chief Heckler. Should be slacking off over his little perch to the west. He can be a little testy, so good luck, chump. Excuse me. There's just nothing interesting over there. Just more slaves. Office workers. Guess I gotta talk to this guy back here. Oh, okay. Just put you back on the platform. NFT blockchain stock prices are killing me. The ballbuster Chet is gonna have me back on cold calls if I don't get things going. Oh, I thought I had to talk to him again. Yeah, that's not what we do. Huh. What do we do? This gate should be open, don't waste. Oh, wait. Alright, it's shining. I didn't take the hint. I saw it shining earlier, but the fact that it was still up, I thought we still couldn't do anything with it, but I think we can. Okay, since I turned on the game a little bit, I think I can turn it back up on the desktop audio because it's a little soft now. Oh yeah, there we go. This looks like the bully... the Bob-omb Bully enemy from Super Mario 64. Like how there's even the lullaby. He's sleeping? You don't have time for this. What do you want to do? We'll just go right to poke. Doesn't seem to do much. Nudge? Give Heckler a good nudge. Huh? What? How dare you? The audacity. What the heck do you want, little pest? I can't believe you woke me up. I should roll right over you right now. Or maybe I'll blast you away with my eye laser. You have an eye laser? Wait, you want to go up and see our CEO? You think I'd let an annoying fly like you make an appointment with him? Ugh. You're lucky I'm on my 3rd strike for smushing a new employee just for making me mad. Go up then and the bridge will appear. Get off my perch before I change my mind. Bother me again and you'll be in eye laser range real quick. I think he's bluffing. So I guess we can go through the middle now. Yep. There he is. Hold on 1 second, sir. We probably have to go back around that way, so I'll talk to him first, just see what we have to do. Hey again, still slacking off and running around like a complete nut, are ya? The big man upstairs sees everything we do, newbie. I'm a hard worker and do what I'm told, so whatever you get up to doesn't bother me. Won't last long around here, though. Let's make a deal. I know you're keen on trekking your way up there, so I'll help you out. The path ahead is pretty long-winded. If you want, I can have you all the way up the mountain in a flash, no strings attached. Well, except for maybe a little bit of your soul. What do you say? Exchange a bit of your soul for a quick passage to the summit? I'll only give you one chance. Heck no. Suit yourself, the sights ain't too bad on your way up. Just don't fall in any of that spicy stuff and you'll be fine. Oh, you only get one choice. I mean, just in case we run into, like, other stuff that might be interesting. Burning trees. Not that long-winded. Long-winded, long-winding. This feels familiar, though. Oh, that's why, because I didn't take the upper path. Who dares disturb my dank lava path? Nice shades. And Stogie. Oh, you, what's up? You must be that new scrub from the place down the block or whatever. Looking a little sweaty there, bro. Can I get you a towel? Welcome, welcome. Everything you see is mine, even those sniveling hopefuls down there. I inherited it all. I haven't, well, earned it all. So I've been hearing from my underlings we're looking for a new Telestar intern. You think you're up to the snuff? I got a lot riding on this. I'm gonna see if you're worth the investment, so here's a little job for you. You see, my current employees have been a little slack lately. Stockholder Chet seems to think he's in charge of a lot more than he is. He's been really pushing my buttons lately, and that's no good. My security chief heckler is constantly sleeping on the job. Every chance he can get, he's a sloppy waste of resources. I need them both gone. Kaput, flushed, fired. I'm giving you temporary power of termination. Go down there and bury those cretins. I'm back when the task is done, capiche? So can we jump down, like, nice and fast? Yeah. Oh, yeah. They do kind of direct you. And I was quite blind to that earlier. Oh, you. You ever have one of those days where you get so mad about something you just lose all rational thought? So mad, your socially constructed filter turns off and you go on an impulsive rampage. I'd be lying if I said this. You sound pretty passionate about it. Heh, I respect that. No judgment here. Gotta get angry sometimes. Knowing when to shut your mouth is when the real challenge comes along. Like you enjoy a nice challenge, keep going. So I guess we gotta fire this guy. I mean, we're in hell. Shouldn't we ice this guy? Stocks have dropped 0.1% since 0.001% since the last spoke anyway. Received word from the CEO that we're good to proceed to the next step. Oh, he was acting strange earlier. Told me, hope you know how to swim, whatever that means, imbecile. Are you ready to start the blasted inflation initiation now? Oh. For the love of heck, you're a bothersome thorn on my side. Fortunate the applicants in this position are so scarce. Returning. Oh. I thought that was because I had to fire him. Let's begin before our callback log gets any more backed up than it already is. Why do you want to work with us? Love, spite, money. Well, I did... You know what? Let's roleplay a little bit as the Doom guy. I think he would probably want to work with them. If he was in this position where he didn't have any of his weapons, he'd betray them. So maybe the spite is kind of like a double entendre, so I'll say that. The amount of energy and levels of productivity are never higher when spite is involved. Work to spite your neighbor, then crush them. What is your ideal work environment? Hectic. Yes, absolutely. Absolute chaos and complex multitasking is the only way to accomplish as many goals as our shareholders set for us. Revel in it. What do you see yourself doing in 5 years? Your job. My job? Yeah, with an answer like that, you gotta have moxie. You'd be a dreamland. You'd be in dreamland if you ever think you'll rise above me, but I respect that nonetheless. But I am in dreamland. Well, you've passed the test by the grace of some unholy miracle. Congratulations. You're up proudly our telemarketer telestar intern. Well, go find an empty desk and get to work. Grab me a coffee, extra sugar. Oh, there we are. On the double. You're fired. Wait, what? I'm fired? Don't make me laugh. You can't fire me. You don't have the authority. What makes you think you can do such a thing? I've worked here for centuries, and all I've done is keep track of countless idiots and schmucks like you, always micromanaging the brainless masses. If I deserve to be fired, then by heck, may the molten depths of despair take me right now and pull me beneath this great lake of wretched magma. See? You have no power here, Worm. I'll overtake our CEO and you'll be first on my list to cold call and shovel paperwork for all eternity. I had a weird feeling that that was actually going to happen. Oh, they all like that. So now I think I have to fire the eye laser guy. They're kind of leading me there. See, Chet is hot on his way to the 7th circle of unemployment. Heck. Guessing you're going up to report this to Security Chief Heckler. Be a real shame if he somehow fell off that old perch of his. Think I'll enjoy watching from over here. Gonna be a riot seeing what you have in store for Stan. Keep going. You know, he did offer to buy my soul, but I like him more than the boss. Hey, buddy. You're fired. Hey, you little punk. I just woke up from a nap and see one of our offices plunging into the magma. Why can't anyone realize how much I need my beauty sleep? Ugh, I'm so mad I could puke. Just tell us our stand-up and hard-working security chief I'm placing you under duress. What the heck do you have to say for yourself? You're fired. Fired? You can't fire the best and only security chief this company's ever had. I've had it up to here with your shenanigans, fool. The CEO will hand me a promotion on a silver platter for putting you on the ground. This is payback for waking me up from my nap. Oh. Oh, he's gone. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. We just keep running into each other, don't we? I see you've been upping your productivity lately. Heh. The big man up top put some few words with you, I heard. Can't tell what his angle is, but your brown-nosing is sure to win him over. Anyway, I can get you up there again if you're feeling eager or you're just lazy. Same deal as last time. You're still not getting my soul, dude. Why everyone always declines such a generous offer, I will never understand. You do know it'll just grow back, right? Oh well, pity. I guess there's always next time. I'm hoping it's just because I'm speaking so much, but my throat's actually starting to get a little, scratchy. So I just took a swig of my water. So even though this was inspired by LSD, so far it's not even remotely like it. It's actually way more involved. I like the characters, though. I like the writing. I'm not entirely sure. I guess I'll decide by the time I'm done playing this if I'll stream it again or not. I might just play it on my own time. But I wanted to at least check it out on stream. Yeah, here they are, back again. Well, 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 if it isn't my newest #1 employee. You've done me quite some favors lately. No, if Chet and Heckler had been half the worker you are, maybe they wouldn't have ended up deep-fried and roasted in lava. Got a lot planned for you, my friend. The big world awaits with you as my glorious pack mule. If you work hard, work long, and never lose your focus, you too can one day buy me another mountain to kick back on. So here I have for you an offer you can't refuse. What do you say? Are you in or are you in? You're fired. I guess you're smarter than you seem at first appearance. I never took away your power of temporary termination. I can already feel all the influence I've accumulated wane. All the power gained throughout my career stepping on the people beneath me. Power of 1,000 worlds and 1 billion people, all compacted into my desire to have more. All about to crash back down from above. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Now I'm surprised he's taking this so well. Now everything I've taken will be yours. Guess we're not so different after all, huh? Keep it up and you're gonna go far, kid. Now dance, fucker, dance. You never had a chance. Oh. Hey, you wanna be my #2? Very nice, very nice. He had to have known his reign was coming to an end. No king rules forever. Too bad. Nevertheless, I think things are gonna start cooling off around here thanks to you. Bang up job as usual. You have a habit of getting things back in order. Quite eloquently, I might add. Has anyone ever told you that? Yeah. Well, anyway, I know you got a pretty busy schedule, so I won't take up any more of your time. Let me know if you need a ride back home. I mean, I don't know how to get out of here, so I guess you're my only option. Yeah. So long. Complete the secret hell world dream. That was a secret dream. I guess that's kind of like introducing you into the idea that you could find dreams within a dream. Sure thing. Yeah, I don't think you can get back here either. Or at least you probably just have to walk back. But I didn't see any reason to go back, so... Oh. Oh. This place looks a little different. Could just be me, though. Nah, everyone's gone. Oh, that's why. Yeah, everything here is green now. These kind of look like they have faces on them, too. Finally, I can get my hands on that precious floating shard. been hypnotically calling for me forever since it showed up, and now it'll be mine. Sage, work your magic and build me that bridge. Can't believe I dragged myself up here for this. Woes of such a niche career. Okay, once the bridge appears, you can hop over and grab the shard. What you do with it is up to you, but just know that handing it over to the foreman is quite the rotten idea. Yeah, I'm not giving it to her. I trust the sage. Maybe I'll finally settle down and retire after all these weird shenanigans. My old bones need a well-deserved rest. Get on with the bridge magic, Bernard. I don't have all day, old man. No magic platforms materialize before me now. Oh, you just leave anyway, alright. So is there like a secret world or a secret dream within every dream? I see you've collected the first shard of many. Good, very good. You seem to have some familiarity in what you're doing. Although it's apparent to me you're not yet given much thought to your surroundings, just existing in them like many others. Tell me, while the subject is at the forefront, what do you think of other people? They're overbearing. I mean, some people are any of these. Kind is such a simple word to describe such a simple species, whether it's true or not. Some would say it's naive to feel such a way. Those creatures tend to display their animosity more than their kindness. In your case, you are indeed proving the latter by helping reclaim these shards. Too soon to judge, perhaps. Enough talk. Keep your wits about you. I will be watching. Probably have enough time to do one more world, and then I might stop. Still... I'm enjoying this, but my, I'm starting to get stuffed up and my, like, throat's actually kind of starting to hurt, so... I'm just looking at my... I just want to see if the, Tornado Watch updated at all. I like the fact that my weather app just bugs out half the time. Nope, hasn't changed at all. I haven't heard any thunder outside. Probably pretty far away from us. Offering of water. Starting to look a little like a medieval here. Oh, this is pretty. Hold that thought, rabbit. I'll be right back. Ah. Oh, hi. Funny running into you again. This place is really wet and soggy. I ran into some weird creatures speaking a weird language earlier. Oh, and I saw a big spinny water thing, too. Hope that shard isn't down there. Remember, it's really important that you get it as fast as possible. Oh well, guess she'll just have to wing it. Have fun. I don't really see anything over here. Yeah, I thought this game would be a little more like LSD than it actually is. But I like that it's so different from that. I should probably stream that one of these days, though. That and there is also a few LSD-likes that are more like it than this. Red padlock. I see a Loch Ness monster over there. They may or may not owe me $3.50. This is red. I'm assuming maybe there's a red key up here. There's a monument of some kind here. The description is written in a language you can't understand. Most peculiar blue object hovers on a pedestal. Ancient console of some kind. There are strange symbols etched on the base. When you touch, nothing happens. Ah, here we are. What if I just jump in the middle instead of going up there? Absolutely nothing. I had to try, though. I wonder. I don't think I can make it, but I want to at least try. Nah, you can't make it. You can't. You don't have enough speed. Okay, we'll just enter the ring and then. Can't understand a word he's saying. If you say so. Here's a mysterious whirlpool entity. Speaks in a language you don't understand. There must be a way to communicate with it. Maybe... Well, it's not that. Oh, he's swimming around in it, alright. Most peculiar blue object hovers on a pedestal. Oh yeah, I already inspected this. I can touch it now. Oh. Oh, I see. Floating ominously on a stone pedestal. Surface has been polished to an immaculate mirror sheen, reflecting the world around you. I must resist. Reluctantly touch the object. Slight tingling in your fingers takes hold. The sensation spreads to your whole body before suddenly subsiding. Feel calm, the most calm you've ever felt in a recent memory. You now understand things that were once foreign to you. The object fades from existence, you can still imagine its form perfectly in your mind. Damn it. I feel like there might be something to those over there. Okay, I might put Do Not Disturb back on. I can't jump high enough to get up there. This probably rises up at some point. Oh, hi. Can I talk to you? Excuse me, very busy today. I must maintain observance of the aqueducts. I have much to do, much to do. Do accept my sincerest apologies. I am Treasurer Silas, if you are unaware. Should you have something of dire importance to share, perhaps come back at a later time. Till then, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my watch of the waters. Goodbye. He has a green key on him. What do we have here? Looking at the shiny fragment makes you feel impassioned. Will you touch the strange shard? Touch the shard delicately. Since part of a new path has appeared somewhere. Giant snake deity, a small plaque written below. Dagaris, god of passion, known by many to have an immeasurable devotion towards self-satisfaction. Like this deity's offer and you will be rewarded. I just did. Probably something over here, too. Yep. Katadal, goddess of envy, known by many to have endlessly pursued the fortune and fame of others. Like this deity's offer and you will be rewarded. Makes you feel envious. Touch the shard delicately. Since part of a new path has appeared somewhere. That's 2. I'm not really sure if there's a third one. Oh. Oh, I see. There's 4 of them. We have to get the other 2. I wonder, does this open now? Green padlock. Nah, I know that one of them was holding a key. Oh yeah, here we go. Uxtrix, goddess of fear, known by many to have held an apprehension towards social leisure. Look to see these offer, you will be rewarded. Looking at this makes you feel timid. Yeah, and then we just need one more. Could be over here. I think this is the start of the level. Yeah. This is the last one. Vaffin, god of sadness, known by many to have befriended life's unbroken oppression. Looking at this makes you feel forlorn. Okay, so now we can take that path. Oh wait, no, not up there. I don't think doing that will make it so that the Nessie creature will give us that key. Oh, god damn it. Dumb trying to rush it. Find the secret fan art gal. I thought I was supposed to get this though. Isabella. He had Soda Raptor put something like this in Interior Worlds as well. Alex Carlson. Cam Collins. This looks like a bird version of Cubert. Just glasses. Isabella. I don't know why, but I thought that moved for a second. Yes, 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 I see now. You have returned with knowledge birthed anew. And serpent god Althos, I control these ethereal waters. Welcome to this pocket of land that we call our home. A humble slice of the much larger world outside. Tell me, small creature, why is it you have appeared before me? You tell me. Oh, of course, sometimes we wander aimlessly and simply need someone else to give us a bit of direction. The essence of the fragment you seek is here, living in our waters. To the east and west lie our sacred reflection pools. I had no reason to give this thing a sass, but I felt like it because it seemed funny. Travel to each and gather a vial of the waters. The seers that you will meet there may wish to speak with you beforehand. You probably had the gates locked for some time now, however, if your treasurer Silas is around, he may have an idea how to unlock them. Once you have acquired the vials of each color, return to me. I'll be waiting. Wait, didn't I already do that? I guess I didn't, because it's not shining. Coming to visit you. Damn it. Yeah, where was that thing swimming around? I saw Nessie swimming around. Oh. Follow the shiny, I guess. Oh, there we are. You are the shiny. Focus is not within proper, but I am a patient creature. Can I assist you in some way? The essence of the pool spoke to you, I see. That is marvelous. You must go and tell the seers immediately. Look to the green pool of the west courtyard. Seer there will guide you. Take this green key and pay them a visit. Oh, and if you have time, humbly visit our 4 colorful deities, who will receive from each a blessing. Thank you. I actually did that before he even mentioned it. Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my watch of the waters. Farewell. It is cool that you can basically do that ahead of time before he even tells you. Unlocked it using the gate key. Hello, small one. I understand you are in need of water for my green reflection pool. Of course, but you are not from our world, so the water is purely a figment of your imagination. The water must trust you first in order for you to take it with you, if you'll allow me to ask you a question. Traveler, what of this land is truest? It's calming, it's tedious, it is a home. Calming? Ah, it is calming. Few of us have learned to take our time, move slowly, appreciate the surroundings. However, while subjectively this may be true, it is not the truest of the land. Sorry, traveler, the water does not yet trust you. I will ask once more. It is a home. Very wise of you to think so. A home is something that should put you at ease, settle your mind, and inspire unity. Please go up and accept a vial of green water from the pool next to you. Once you have done so, speak with me again. Gently plunge your cupped hands into the pool of glowing green water. After speak, globulates into your palms and forms the shape of a vial. I only want to see... I just wanted to see if there was something down here. You've gathered the water and must now travel to the east, to the red cleansing pools. Take with you this red gate key. You will need it to unlock the gate here. Good fortune on you and your travels. Yeah, again, I'd actually like to stream this more, but I think once I'm done with this, I'll probably be done for the night, because, again, my voice is getting very strained for some reason. Or my, throat. And I keep knocking my damn microphone. This might also be a one-off thing, because I feel like this be like a good comfy game just to play on my own time. Maybe not necessarily something to stream regularly, but it's been nice checking this out. It's kind of been nice to relax after the getting my ass handed to me in the Dark Ages. Still highly encourage you to, because I'm having fun with this, highly encourage you to buy this and support indie devs. That was a good jump. Just, I have to pay attention to my guy in the bottom right, because it just randomly took off my, my run ability. Yes, yes, what is it you want? I am extremely busy and do not have time for aimless conversation. You wish to gather a vial of water from my red reflection pool. You are not permitted and you will remove yourself immediately. I'll give him the same the same... Very good. You're assertiveness. Hey, I guess that right. Is somewhat commendable. I mistook you as someone to have so little spirit. Well, I didn't sell my soul, so... Yes, I'll allow you to use my pool, just this once. However, I wish to test your perception a bit further. Tell me, what does someone gain from standing their ground? Character. Very astute character is what separates us from the droves of our other rival primitives. I cannot be undervalued. Step up to the pool and gather a vial of water, quickly, before I change my mind. You gently plunge your cupped hands into the pool of glowing red water. It effortlessly globulates and forms a red vial. Nothing different here either, I don't think. Can't do anything with the other statues. So you have collected each a vial of the sacred colored water. I pray the seers did not test you too harshly. What limited power I have, I will meld the two liquid remnants back together. Whole again, they will reform from their original shape. Take it and return to the home it was driven from. We have had a great pleasure helping you along your journey. Small one. Remain vigilant, however. I can sense some dark forces at work. We hope to see you again someday. Farewell. Oh. Alright, yeah. I would probably do one more, but again, my voice... or not my voice, my, throat feels kind of a bit strained, but I did have fun with this. I'll think about it. This might just be a one-off. But I'll definitely highlight it and, put it on my, YouTube channel. I always like, Soda Raptor's work, and, yeah, this is still pretty good as well. Much different than what I thought it would be, but still a lot of fun. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to quit for tonight.